Hey everyone, the Rookie here, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. So in this episode, hopefully we are going to start and finish one of our crafting buildings, I guess we'll call it. So I want to do the blacksmith today, because I am going to need to start upgrading my gear, so I can start to kind of at least take on the crocodiles for one. They are a constant pain in my butt. And also to start crafting some of the other higher end like decorations and stuff, because you need the workbench for one of them, and I'll have to build a carpenter's stall eventually as well. The armor. Where was that other one? It's in here somewhere. It's the blacksmith's bench. So yeah, there's the forge. So we'll need that one in there too. So yeah, we're just going to try and get some of our crafting up and running. And have I not unlocked the blacksmith yet? Apparently I'm just blind. It'll be in here somewhere. Anyway, so there's the forge. Oh, there we are. I just haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't built the forge yet. So we need the blacksmithing bench to go along with it, so we can start to upgrade our tools and our armor and stuff, and start to get access to more of the higher tier decorations. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. So a little bit different. We're not going to make this one raised at all. So hopefully it turns out okay. Ooh. Rotate it, because it wouldn't. How many is that? One more. Rotate. There we go. See, if it ever does that where it says fail to place, like that, see, it won't place. All you have to do is just rotate it once, and it'll drop down. So what I want to do to start with... Man, am I counting wrong? That looks really big for some reason. One second, I'm just going to recount this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Alright. Just quickly throw down our foundations here. Ah, didn't want to do that one. Waste of resources. There, my bad. Now, is this a 5x5, or I think I have to go one more row, I think. Yep, one more row over here. Whew. Just enough foundations with that one little mistake, so that's not bad. Then also, just to kind of give it a little bit more definition, as I'll probably extend the pathway around this side, although I'm not entirely sure yet. But we will give it a border, and of course it is nighttime. I picked a bad time to start recording, apparently. We're going to go back over here to our little temporary home on the beach here. We're going to light our fire. Throw a little bit more wood in there. And I am just going to pause it here. I'm just going to continue to craft some stuff, and when it's daytime, I will come back and we will continue building. Alright, so we're back in daytime, and we are back here. Let's finish building this. Again, just going to use these fence foundations to kind of line up line our structure here. It's not actually going to be like so much of a structure as like a, I don't even know what you want to call it, like a little yard. Is kind of what I had in mind. How about this? So I'll put my entrance maybe right here. I got one on this side. I'm not sure where though, so I'll just kind of put everything on here. And when I find out where I want it, I'll just take one down. Oop, yeah, it first time. Oh, of course I did. So I'll have to make some more of those, but that's the general idea. We're going to have it kind of surrounding this whole area with that little bit of fence, just to kind of separate it from the main path. And I did bring enough. We are going to craft one of these forges. And so the forge is going to go in here. We're going to have our armor's workbench in here. And our blacksmith forge, or our blacksmith bench, is also going to be in here. I think that's it for this area. So kind of what I wanted to do was have all that stuff, like our workstation set up like that, around here, and then right at the front, like over here, just some tables, and kind of make it look like I put that fence on backwards. Anyway, kind of make it look like an open market kind of thing, so when people come into the village, they can kind of come in here, maybe shop for some armor, some weapons, some other blacksmithing and goods that they can get from the blacksmith, that kind of thing. And I'm going to destroy this, otherwise I'll forget about it and it'll sit there forever. Now I have to replace it. So apparently that forge is going to take a while. I thought it would go a little bit quicker than that. Quickly run over here. We need to eat something because we are getting a little hungry. Back up to full, and we'll drink while we're over here. Grab some more supplies. And make some more fences. So I do have a lot in here, but that's all for most of that's going to the blacksmith forge. Just going to... Not sure where I picked this stuff up at. Have enough of those. Got lots of seeds. Rid of some sticks. I think that's all. We can keep the rest. Now we'll get rid of the 6 fiber too. We don't really need that. There. And we're going to go and dig into our wood stocks here. Forge is almost done. Craft some more fences. Alright, back up here. So our forge is now complete, so we're going to place that. I wanted to keep that kind of back away because we want right by this main intersection, kind of right in this corner is kind of where we want our little shop sort of set up. So it's just easier for people to kind of walk in, browse the goods, and walk out, and we're going to keep all the business type stuff back here. Ooh. So it's easier to place if you do this. Not really. Just going to place these just to make sure I get it so that forge will actually still fit. There. Just finish this off here really quickly. Like that. Ooh, went a little too far. So yeah, we kind of want this forge far back, so we can't put it right there, so if we just back up a smooching, a little bit more, that's where we want it. Right back in the corner, kind of away from everything, so we got our forge set up now. And then I think I'm going to put our smelters there. We're going to put like the blacksmith's bench there and the armorer's bench right here. And that'll leave this whole side and this whole side for kind of the shop. And I'm also going to see if I can't make some kind of like little covered shelter if I can. I don't know if it's possible with a thatch roof, but I'm going to give it a shot. See if we can't get that to work. I think I want it 3 down actually. Like that. There. That's a little bit better. Now we can put a couple more extra tables in there. And there. So there's the start of our blacksmithing area. So I am going to put a little cut in here, and I'm going to continue to build, and I'll come back and show you my progress. See you in a bit. Alright, so kind of show you the guys the progress I have been making. Now that's kind of having trouble with the kind of like the lean-to that I wanted, so I do have 2 options here. This is kind of what I had in mind for this area. It's kind of outdoors, but you know, with like a little covered thing on. So the best one I found that kind of looks the best anyway is this one right here with a flat roof. You just kind of walk underneath, so it's a little bit protected. The only thing is it's a little bit plain, doesn't look very good, I don't think. And the other option, the best I could do with a thatch roof, was this over here. Just because they don't attach to pillars very well. And when you attach them to these ceiling tiles, they kind of do funny things. So it was I spent probably a good 20 minutes or so just swapping things out, trying different angles, seeing what I could do. And this is what I come up with. It's not terrible. Like I don't mind it too much. It looks okay, I guess. Ooh, just a second. You know what? My water skin's empty too, so I'm going to have to go and drink from the river here in a second. Just give me 1 second. Used up my water skin already during the construction process. There we go. Drink a little bit, and while I'm thinking about it, we're going to eat before that goes on us. There we go. Okay, now, back to what we were doing before. So yeah, I'm not sure what one to go with. The thatch one does add a little bit more, but like I said, it's not quite as deep as I wanted. I like this one where you can stand underneath it. This one, if you're standing, you're kind of right here and you're not really underneath, sort of thing, once the station's in there. So I'm not entirely sure. So you guys have a look at this if you want to let me know in the comments kind of what one you like best. Kind of the flat top solid roof one or the thatch roof one, and we'll see what you guys say and we'll go with that one. So I'm just going to keep on building here, and I'll be back during the daylight and when I've got a little bit more built. Alright, so we're back to daylight, and we're going to get started on kind of the second part of this build, which is I want like a little house for the blacksmith to live in. That's close by anyway. So that is what we're going to start with. So we're just going to start laying the foundations for that. Where can I enter? Right here would be a good spot. So let me get rid of this and I'll kind of talk you through it. My house is a little house. It's not going to be too big. It's going to be right here. And so there'll be like a little bit of a porch kind of thing. And then I'm going to get rid of this. And this is kind of the path for the blacksmith to go from his house into his little work area here and do his thing. Need to... Can I get that? No, we don't want to demolish the sandstone foundation. No. I might have to. I don't think that's going to let me grab this fence foundation, but I'll do that later. I just want to get rid of these things just to kind of make it so it looks like the path enters. But we will continue to throw down foundations. So there's our path. That comes in. Again, this house isn't going to be raised either. It's just more of a simple little house. There we go. Keep laying them down here. That, let's kind of just want to see how much. So this is my path right here. So we're only 3 deep. I think I want it 1 more deep, I think. And that should also allow us to put that roof on. I think if I keep it even, we should be able to peak it. That's the hope anyway. Switch over to 5 here. And we'll put a window there, I think. Oops. Put those back in there. We got a lot more walls. I brought a bunch with me, so. 1 there. And a 1 there. It's not the path, is it? Nope. Okay, we're good. Want to make sure I'm not building walls on my path here. And 1 more. Kind of show you guys the basic shape that I want for the house, and then I'll go ahead and build a bunch off camera and bring you back when I'm almost done. We want it dipping in 1. I think I want my door right my door is going to be right there. Oops, didn't want to put this one there. I forgot to leave spaces for windows over here, so we're just going to... where was that one? Whoa! Leap too far. Did I bring windows? No, I didn't. I have to go get those later. So that's the general shape. So the door is going to be right here, and then, you know, maybe like a... Oh, I did? Yeah. Living area right over here. And then I think I'm going to put like the bed and maybe some other stuff over here, and then a table in the corner. Just give like a little house for the blacksmith to live in. That is straight across to his workstation. So that is the idea. So I am going to continue to build this, and I'll be back when it's almost done. Alright, so there we go. Did a little bit more work on it. Looks pretty good, I think. I had to do a little bit of a redesign on it. There was issues with kind of the funky shape I was taking with it, and I couldn't get the roof to fit properly. So I'll kind of go down and show you what I did. So it was these corners, like this one right here, where it had to transition to kind of like this little U shape. Couldn't get those corners good, so the thatch roof wouldn't fit on. So I had to do a little bit of a redesign. So what I did was kind of just make two kind of separate small little structures, and then connected it with almost like a little veranda kind of thing. So it still counts. I'm still counting it as kind of like one house. Like the blacksmith's gonna live here, but like in this side, we'll probably put like his little kitchen, maybe a table and some storage and stuff. And then over in this side will be like a bed and like a bench and some other things. So this will kind of be the bedroom. That'll be the kitchen slash, I guess, dining room when it's poor weather or sandstorm or dark or something. And then maybe like a table and stuff on this little veranda, so if he's sitting here eating his meal, he can kind of look out across over top of that nice river, gets a good view, lush green forest, some wildlife, that kind of thing. So I think it turned out pretty good. I do like it. Considering I had to kind of change the design on the fly, I like how it turned out. So again, it's just now we're waiting to get the crafting recipes to build all the stuff that goes inside. I think I have learned most of them by now. We'll just go take a quick look. I think I just have to build my carpenter's workshop now. So yeah, I got a bench, I got a table, stool, I got chairs, I got some rugs, pottery. So yeah, I unlocked a lot of stuff. I just need this, my carpenter's bench, so I can start making the shaped wood, which is what you need to make all this stuff. You need shaped wood for all this. So I do need my carpenter's bench, but it's a good start. That will be what happens next, but in the meantime, I can make a few things. So I'm going to try and make some general lighting for this area. Just because when it gets dark, there is zero lighting in here besides the big bonfire I have in the main hall there. And then my little fire. So I want to put some wall torches and stuff just to kind of light it up and make it look a little bit better in the dark. So that is the plan. So I'm just going to go drop a bunch of stuff off, grab what I have to, and we're going to have to go do a little adventure to grab some coal. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're set to go. I did make myself a new shield, as you can see. I went from kind of just the rough wood one to more of a professional one. It'll still break easy, but a little bit more protection. And then for upgraded weapons, I'm going to need some iron, so we're going to kind of find some of that too. But we are going to head off over in this direction and hit my map button. There is some iron and coal that I've seen before up around this little, I don't know what you want to call that little T-shaped thing right there. There's iron and coal in around there, so that's where we're headed. It's not too far, and hopefully it won't be too dangerous on the way. Yeah. So we'll start heading that way. I already see a hyena, which is fantastic. I don't know, maybe I should have made a bow. I'm not sure. Come on, big boy.
Die! Gods take you!
So there we go. First hyena down. I do need some hide too, so this is another reason why I want to go. It just helps out a little bit. I get my coal, I'll get my iron, and I'll get some hide. Come on, big boy. You know you want some.
You picked the wrong fight!
Whoop. Didn't mean to hit him that many times. We want to use our axe. I think you get more hide with the axe, although I didn't get a lot that time. Prove me a liar. Jerk of the game. So we'll keep moving through. I'm going to grab some of these eggs. So I'm going to keep pushing up. Like I said, up towards... well, I'm going completely the wrong way. Gotta turn around. I gotta go up over this way, and I will see you when I get a little closer. Alright, so we have made it to our desired location here. This is the iron nodes. Whoa! Combat music. Who am I fighting? Oh, there you are. Alright, before I was so rudely interrupted, here's what I was looking for. Get some iron, so I'll show you where we are on the map, right here by that little T, like I said, right along here. There's some iron. I think the coal may be down here a little bit more, and some right kind of over here. So we're just going to work our way along this edge, being very careful. I did see a rhino up here on my way up, so we don't want to tangle with them right now, because he will absolutely destroy me. Don't need all of this meat. Oh, wow. Apparently my shoes have been damaged. And so did my hands. We have to fix those. We better repair this too. And our pants, just because they're going to get wrecked eventually anyway. Just going to be very cautious. Another hyena right there. Not overly concerned about the hyenas. I can take them on fairly simple. That's what I thought.
Curse you!
Grab some more hides. And we'll continue our slow progress. Get up here, have a look around. Hyena over there, but we should be fine to grab this stuff. Just again, keeping my eye out. What do we have for supplies? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop the bones too. We have some at the base. I just want to try and maximize my weight so I can get as much of the iron and the coal as possible. I'll keep the other stuff for now. I can't eat some of these eggs. Give me food and water, which is nice about the eggs. They do give you both. And they're free. As you nest, you just go up and grab it. Got some more over there. Again, some of this stone. Like I said, we are getting some. So I'm actually going to drop a bunch of it. Iron, we're almost at 3 stacks, which is nice. I'm just going to leave this stuff for a second. Yeah, there's the coal right there. See that black batch? But we want to be very careful going down here, because that is kind of like runes, and there are NPC bandits up in there that we do not want to get tangled up with. at the moment. Not seeing any more rhinos. Prefer not to fight that bird. I don't want to fight if I don't have to. And yeah, our little... Come on. Okay, I'm just going to pull back a little bit, let my health regen. Didn't want to take two of them on at the same time. As long as no respawns have happened back here, I should be okay.
Die!
There we go. Well, that was fun. This you can turn into food, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. I have lots of food. I'm going to need a drink, though. Let's go get this coal before anything respawns on us. And we definitely want to watch that base. I don't want to draw their attention at all. Of course it would break. Should be fine here, I think. What I thought. Again, dump what we don't need. And let's back off from that. I don't want to get too close to that because I will not survive if they come at me unless I can run away. Couple coal here, so I'm just going to grab these. And then we'll be on our way home. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we made it back successfully from our little adventure over to grab some iron and some coal. We did pretty good, I think, if we look in here. We got quite a bit of iron, quite a bit of coal. I kept a little bit of coal in my inventory. I'm going to start making some torches and then put some wall torches up. And on top of that, with all the mobs and stuff we fought in there, we got a lot of hide to go along with it. So then we can actually start to upgrade our armor, which will be fantastic. Ooh, I do need some of that. Oh, it goes in that one. So we will craft one of those. Craft some boots. Craft some of that. And we do need some more. So just go and we'll make about 9 more. I might have to go collect some more, but we did pretty good. We got a fairly nice haul. It should get us at least progressing towards our blacksmith forge over here. And I can always, like I said, it's really close to where I set up my base, so that's nice. That's kind of why I wanted to set it up here. Nice quick run to get some iron and some coal. So if I have to go for another run or two, I can, and that's not a bad thing. Especially once I get my upgraded armor and then hopefully an upgraded weapon too, I can kill these mobs even easier. So we're off and running, and that will be it for this episode. So we accomplished quite a bit. We built our little blacksmith square, I guess we'll call this, and this little residence right over there. Plus we got some we did a resource run, which is always nice. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.